What's up? See my stunt? I'm a stunt man. Did you know that? Do you know that? Stuntman extraordinaire I am. Hi, it's me. Been a while since I've just sort of spoken, so here I am. Update video. How boring is that? Straight out of the bat, I think the most important and noticeable difference is that I've changed the channel name. It was the Doctorwhoguy, of course, has been since I started it way back in 2010, but I've never liked it. Never liked the Doctorwhoguy, so I changed it to just my name. It does summarise the channel, doesn't it? It's all me, really. Yeah, not a big difference, just don't get confused. It's still me. Hello. Next, phase 4's done. Yeah, I got it all done, if you noticed. And mixed reactions? I completely understand the sort of mixed general reaction to not just the Cracking Time War, but to phase 4 in general. It wasn't my finest. I'm in a new place, I was trying new things. Some of it worked, some of it didn't. The main issue I seem to have gathered from your lovely comments was that the Cracking Time War wasn't a very good conclusion. Especially if, as a sequel to Return of Omega, as it's a two-parter, it doesn't conclude everything, like the Davros stuff and the Dalek stuff and the Time War stuff itself, especially all three of those things weren't really a part of the ending, which, fair enough. But don't worry. I'm so sorry, but don't worry. They will come back, but that's a story for another time. Well, I suppose straight on from that, Phase 5 is being worked on. I have finished the first episode script. Oh yeah, they've changed from sketches to episodes. I just thought, why not? They're not really comedy sketches anymore, are they? They're just sort of a sitcom, if nothing else. Phase 5, Episode 1 has its script done. I'm halfway through Episode 2, although Episode 2 is being a pain in the ass. I will be doing an introduction video, like I have done for Phase 3 and 4, explaining what they will be in a few weeks, or in a couple of weeks, or maybe tomorrow. Oh, I don't know! I haven't filmed it yet. Don't hold me to anything. On top of that, what do you want to see? Is there anything specific you want continued in Phase 5? Is there any characters you want to see appear? What do you want to see? What do you expect to see, maybe? What are your predictions as well? Yeah, there's going to be a lot of questions I'm going to ask you. I hope that's fine. Another thing I want to see in those comments is your rankings of Phase 4, by the way. I saw a couple of rankings on the Cracking Time War, and I'd love to see the general consensus. This is my ranking of myself. Yeah, so that's Phase 5 and Phase 4 talked about. Next thing is Discord. A lot of you were in my community Discord, and as a lot of you will know, I closed it down. It was around the time of the whole Twitter stuff, you know, Tom Vance being outed, Red-Headed Chinny being outed, Brett Underwood, someone I very nearly worked with, being outed as a pedophile. And I closed the Discord because I didn't want... There wasn't enough moderation. I couldn't... I tried to put, like, if you're 16 and under, please leave. And that worked for some of you very kindly did. But I don't think it was enough. And even on the highest moderation settings, I don't think it would have helped. And I don't want my Discord server to be an outlet or be used in some malicious way. Not that, at least something that I can't moderate. I may have it return at some point if there's another way, if there's a better way of doing it, because the whole community aspect of it was fun. Don't get me wrong, some of you were cringy children, but a lot of you were very lovely people. Yes, Discord might return, I don't know. Maybe it's a different platform, I don't know, we'll see. Spoofs! I want to do more spoofs. That's something I've wanted to do for a while, but I haven't because I've been distracted. I have one written of A Good Man Goes to War. I was watching it, and you know that Lorna Bucket scene? Oh, she's like, "You don't remember me?" And the Doctor lies to her face. That's the scene I'm doing. I just had a very funny idea, so I'll be filming that soon, and hopefully with a couple of new friends of mine, as Jenny and Vastra. We'll talk about them later. If there's any other episodes you'd love to see spoofed or scenes you've got ideas for, let me know. I'll think about it and then not do it. I mean, if we're being honest. If you have a spoof, why don't you make it? That'd be cool, wouldn't it? You know, I know some of you do your own stuff. It would be sick. Challenge me. Be funnier than me. I dare you. I'm hilarious. I'll get off my high horse for a tick. Challenges! You all really quite enjoyed the first challenge video, the recreation of Doctor Who Road scenes. That was fucking brilliant. I loved all of them. So I want to do another one, and I've got one planned. You know the Khan scene in the Kraken Time War, objectively the best scene in it, where they're on Khan, Anthony gets outed, McGann gets outed. I've got all of the green screen footage for that saved in its own like 35-minute video. What the fuck was that? I've got it as a whole video unlisted on my channel right now, and I'll do a challenge video later down the line, and I'm gonna just let you have that. You can edit however you want, you can make a poop of it, you can actually try and recreate the scene with it, you can make it cursed, it is up to you, and whatever I find the best, not necessarily the funniest, will win, but we will get to that later down the line in its own video. I just want to let you know that challenges will happen, and I actually have an idea for better prizes. You know, I could give out codes for gift cards, and I accidentally bought 2 copies of The Mind Robber on DVD, so that could be a prize. That's all the content that will be on my channel, but I get around a bit, me, and I'm actually in a couple of quite exciting projects that I'd like to share with you. Trailers for which are all down where my penis is, apparently. I'm just pointing fully at my penis. The fact that I'm on a bed doesn't help it not look like porn. Venus Flint is something that you might confuse you, and I know some of you have watched the trailer already. It's a fantastic series planned. Episode 1 is fully recorded on my part, at least. I'm playing the 11th Doctor, and it's essentially around this original character called Venus Flint, which is the child of Jenny and Vastra. Yes, I know that sounds a bit, what's the word, self-insert in a way. The creator does actually play Venus, but honestly the script really surprised me. You know, I get scripts sent every once in a while and ideas, and I'm not big on it, but this one, I don't know, really surprised me. The people behind it, Jo specifically, is the creator and voice of Venus Flint. She's a very lovely person, American. Didn't know that until the voice recording. We did this big Zoom thing, and I'll get to that, hold on. And her partner Luke is also involved. He's lovely. He's done a bunch of voice acting stuff in the past for other YouTubers. I think he's done MB and Homeland specifically. I think he was Daleks or Cybermen in that. They're both very lovely people, and so about the Zoom thing. But they have managed to get, for episode 1, Simon Fisher-Becker, actor for Dorium, back as Dorium in the first episode. I will not spoil any more than that. That is all you get, because I don't want to spoil anything, as it's not obviously out yet, at least not as I record this. But yeah, they didn't tell me. And me, pretending to be the 11th Doctor, doing an impression of someone who's not only worked with the real Matt Smith, but also Jacob Dudman, renowned Big Finish 11th Doctor voice actor. So I would have liked the heads up, guys. Thanks Jo, thanks Luke. I've already spoken to you about this, but I feel like I want to get it out in a public medium, you fucks. Excellent people though. Love them. Very good friends with them now. Also, on a side note of that, I've sort of started doing TikToks. I don't understand the app. I don't know if I want to understand the app, but I'm giving it a shot. As Jo, Luke, and a few others do TikToks, specifically Abby, who is the Jenny Flint of the Venus Flint series. She does a lot of cosplay stuff, and I'm planning on doing a couple of bits with her on her TikTok. I can't say it without going Matt Smith a bit. Another voice acting project I'm on, but for a different Doctor, is Spectral Horizons. They've done a couple of audio adventures, but they're very experimental, which I like about it, and that's kind of the same with Venus Flint, is that it's kind of an out-of-the-box thinking. You know, when you write an episode or you try, you think about it too hard, and sometimes it feels a bit bog-standard, you know, with Doctor monsters run around. But they've done something very interesting here, and again, I don't know how to describe it. Watch the trailer to know what I mean. But I'm playing the 10th Doctor in this. It was another fun Zoom read-through. I do enjoy doing these now. And yeah, I can't say much more than that. I'm not quite into this group as I am with the lovely Venus Flint bunch. I do feel a bit of an outsider in general in the world of online stuff. But yeah, very interesting. Loved the script. Very excited to see that come out. Both just say coming soon. I don't know when. And the last thing is, I'm nearly at 1,000 subscribers. Somehow? I've sort of been crawling to it throughout Phase 4. I think right now I'm at 970 something, and that is nuts to me. I don't have anything planned. I might do some sort of live stream if I can figure out a live stream to celebrate, but I don't know what I'd do in this live stream. Thank you to everyone that subscribed or shared my content. It is amazing to see. And that's it. That's all I've got to talk about in my little update. Oh shit! So I've got Phase 5 stuff in there. I've asked many questions. I've shown off many links. Please share the love. Please comment what you want, or if there's any other questions you'd want to ask, I will respond to everything. I love comments. And that's it. Goodbye from the Doctor Who guy, presently Jack Reeves. I'm sorry that Phase 4 was a bit of a letdown, I'm sorry.